Hello everyone, welcome to our Timeless Oracle reading. Our Oracle card for today belongs to the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle by Angela Hartfield. The card for today is entitled Disengage from Outcomes. Now, the title might look a little bit strange, but the message of this card is if the outcome of your recent past is a painful one, especially with regards to relationships. The invitation of the card is to learn to forgive. So if it is you who have committed a certain mistake against some people, or maybe you have lost your patience, you got angry, you ended up doing something that is unkind, the invitation of the card is to learn to forgive yourself. If other people have hurt you, if they have done unkind things to you, if they have hurt your heart, if they have been untrue, whatever other people have done to hurt you, the invitation of the card is also to forgive. Now, related to this one is usually when we get hurt, we are afraid to open our hearts again. It's good to have a certain boundaries, but at the same time, too much boundaries will prevent us to open up again to future possibilities of better relationships or loving relationships. And the invitation of the card is, if you feel it is impossible to love again, the card challenges us to challenge that belief of not learning to love again. So it's as if you feel that you cannot reach out anymore and love others again, you cannot reach out anymore and trust others again, the card challenges us. Challenge that belief and do the opposite. Instead of not opening your heart, the card challenges us, open your heart to new possibilities in the future. Now that is a little bit more difficult, but in between this hurt in the past and opening up in the future, the card suggests another one, which is in between. After you have been hurt, we know that it takes time for us to learn to forgive, or it takes time for us to forgive. Even though if you don't feel it, have that desire to journey towards forgiveness. But in between, the card suggests to find strength and consolation from the people who love us, who love and support us. So, the biggest supporters for us, especially in times of being hurt, are our family. In our family, we are able to be who we are. In our family, we can express ourselves, we can be true to our feelings, and you know that we will be accepted. We know that if we are with our families, we can express our emotions, like we can cry, we can express our anger, we can share what we are feeling from deep within, and we know that we will still be accepted. Whether it be our opening up our mistakes to them, they will still accept us and love us in spite of everything. Within that family structure, we know that we will not be judged or condemned, but just supported. Now, the family need not have to be a blood relation. It can be any group of people where we feel home. people who love us, people who support us no matter what. People who love us, who supports us, come what may. The purpose of the card with all these advices is for us to take that step towards healing, towards recovery, and towards moving forward to love again. So for those who have been hurt, or for those who have accidentally hurt other people, somehow the first step is moving towards forgiveness. Forgiveness of others, forgiveness of ourselves, and in the process of doing that, to find support from those who love us and accept us no matter what. And finally, as we start to heal, to learn to open up again to new possibilities, to new relationships, to new opportunities for love. Pain opens the door for transformation. Pain opens the door for growth. Pain opens the door for learning more from the school of life. Pain teaches us what is right and what is wrong. And pain teaches us also to be more loving, more understanding, more compassionate. And at the same time, that compassion is not only for others, but also for ourselves. So we learn to be compassionate to others, but at the same time, we have healthy boundaries. We develop healthy boundaries in order to protect ourselves. Learning to protect ourselves, to have good boundaries, allows us to have that healthy disposition to constantly be able to reach out to others in love, in understanding, and in compassion. Now, I would like to invite you to listen to the handbook that accompanies this card so that we can gain more insights regarding disengaging from outcomes. Let go so you can open yourself to the highest love that you deserve. Find ways to release worry or any unresolved lack of forgiveness you might be holding on to. If you feel you have overreacted, take time to forgive yourself and allow yourself to learn from the situation. If someone else has hurt you, be willing to forgive him or her. Pay attention to how you are feeling, what you are thinking, and what you desire. Take care to align your thoughts and words to attract your heart's desires. You can conquer any pain that comes your way. Understand how pain can help you grow. If someone has betrayed you and you do not think you can ever love again, challenge that belief. Do not be surprised when your heart emerges from darkness, capable of loving even more than before. If you are feeling edgy, adjust your diet, your sleep, and your environment. You will be back to the truth of who you are in no time. Surround yourself with family or friends to help you release any old pain and distract you while you heal, and wait for fresh energy to rise within you. Orcas develop a social structure based on living with their mothers for the duration of their lives. These pods are formed with the oldest female and her daughters and sons, and the offspring of her daughters, and so on. Orcas may live for up to 90 years, so several generations of mammals stay together, hunting and traveling. These pods are very secure. They seldom stray from each other, and if they do, it is only for a short time. It is equally important for you to find a strong support system for yourself. Surround yourself with individuals who support you and allow you to grow and evolve as you learn about yourself. Well, that's it for today. So, allow yourself, this card invites us to let go of the past, especially the painful pasts, to enjoy the present moment by immersing ourselves in the love of our family and close friends, and to open ourselves to newer possibilities in the future by learning to trust again in spite of the painful experiences we might have had. Well, that's it for now. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.